Hi, I'm Care Bear, Bard of Cards. I am waiting for my son to get home right now before I go celebrate Halloween with him. So I just thought I'd hop on and see if anybody wanted to get a Halloween reading, ancestor, spirit guides, whatever. So, anyways, I'll just hang out here for a few and see if anybody wants to pop in or not. I hope y'all have been doing well. Hi. I'm just popping on for a few before my son gets home to celebrate. If you want to read, just type your question. I could do since it's Halloween, a Samhain like a ancestors or spirit guide or whatever. So, hey Ben, hi, how are you? Happy Halloween to you. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt bad to not come in here at all for Halloween, but so I figured I would see what I can do and then spend it with my son. He's 8. So, if y'all just want to chat or if you want to read or anything, just let me know. Blessings, Fatima. Oh, and I forgot to put you up on the screen. Can y'all hear me okay? And Fatima, blessings to you. Yeah, I'm hoping y'all can hear me okay. Sometimes I'm not sure. Okay, awesome. Thank you. It's weird, when you're by yourself, right? So you just don't really know. It just sounds like you're just talking to yourself. Do y'all have any plans for Halloween? Oh, okay, awesome, Ben. Sure. I would love that. Awesome. It's the perfect day to do it, right? I guess it's kind of like my most to turn off my I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. Oh no. At least we're still here, so sorry about that. Getting one of those phone calls you don't want to get. I just always put them to voicemail. All right, let's see what Ben's spirit guides would like to tell him. Halloween. I pulled my septagram. All right. I love Halloween. And my son was so cool this year, he made his own costume. It's pretty awesome for me as a parent. All right. Okay. Yes, Halloween is the best. So the bottom deck energy here is we've got this 8 of Wands. There's some type of movement needed. And the reason why I say needed, I'm going to pull you an oracle too. The reason why I say needed is, okay, I got a lot of wands here. I got a 9, a 10, And then right in the middle, I got the Knight of Swords. And so the first card with the Nine of Wands here. Oh, are you kidding, Ange? I was just saying, I was popping on here where my son, long story short, I didn't have to go pick him up today. So I'm just waiting for him to get home. But yeah, I thought I unbanned you. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all, I know I think Fatma was here when I did this last night, but I accidentally banned Ange. And I went like in the creator studio under community and I removed you from that part. Like it should have, dear God. Why? Okay, obviously I didn't do something right. So I'm going to have to revisit that one tonight. Figure it out sometime. Honestly. Sure, Melissa. Just put your question in. Just no like legal, medical, or third party, that kind of stuff. No political. Okay, so sorry, Ben. Okay, so back to this. Right now, like this Nine of Wands, it looks like she's kind of, she's standing in front of her wands with just the one, but I mean, those are like some pretty tall ones. Like you've got a lot behind you here, but there's still a little bit more to go. And the Nine of Wands is kind of a tricky energy, I think. And it looks like she's kind of running away, like going forward too, which is interesting. It's like, I mean, that's what the impression I'm getting anyways. So I think the message is there definitely is like, there's going to be some things that you're going to have to persevere through. And your guides want you to be aware of that. And in our current energies right now, these are energies that could be surrounding you. It can be like an opportunity or a challenge. And I mean, I know you're a Gemini, and the Knight of Swords is air energy. And being in the center, I'm getting the impression like with this Knight of Swords, I mean, there's a feeling of movement there, but also the Knight of Swords is kind of a harsh, fast, like forward going movement. He's the fastest of all the knights. I mean, look at him with all the lightning and everything behind. So it has like a little bit of a stormy feel. So there might be some storms that you're having to weather through at this point in time. And having to keep a clear head through that too. And think quickly on your feet. So their focus here is, oh no. Okay, yeah. Wow. Yeah. That makes sense because this was the message here is the Ten of Wands. It's okay. I don't mind looking like Ange. So we do look a lot alike. The Ten of Wands, that's these burdens. And I mean, and look, like the burdens, I mean, she's even like on fire. I mean, this is a lot of, and I'm sorry you're going through all that, by the way, Ben. I am so sorry. But hopefully this is leading to something that will be healthier for you. Because if you felt like, have been feeling like this, you can only sustain that for so long if the burdens don't ease themselves. So I think the message here is, as I said, that bottom, like you're meant to move forward away from this and to not not give up, to not be discouraged. You're going to get through this, and they are supporting you, and I think they're supporting your choice in the situation as well. I'm just going to pull you a quick card from my ancestors and angels, the oracle deck here, and we'll see what they have to say. But wow, that was spot on. I'm glad that resonates. Something where the responsibilities and everything is more balanced, so it doesn't cause you a lot of emotional and mental stress, and also with your health. I see some more popping in. Hi, y'all. I'm just on here for just a little bit, doing some quick reads before my son gets home. I'm gonna hang out with him. We're gonna have like a spooky little fun Halloween night. Okay, I was hoping to get a popper, but I'm just gonna cut the deck. All right. Druid. Hold the space. You know, that's that Celtic ancestry roots too, I believe, with the Druids. Really rooted in, connected with the earth. And it's funny though, because it says like hold the space, hold the space. But then we have like this movement below. And they're saying to stay rooted. I want to look real fast, Ben, and see if there's something in here. I'm getting like kind of a sense that I needed to look. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong knowing you are where you are supposed to be. So whatever changes that have occurred, hold with those. Right? Oh my goodness. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perception and move back to a state of trust. So just trust in the process. And I would do some grounding work as well. Just maybe even some time out in nature might be good with that druid energy. And, you know, to hold space for yourself, right? So, and I've got a little quote for you here that I pick. They're kind of like spooky quotes. Wow, this is interesting. The paradox of vengefulness is that it makes men dependent upon those who have harmed them, believing that their release from pain will come only when their tormentors suffer. Wow, that's an interesting quote. Your release from pain comes from you releasing any pain or anything. And we can be holding things in too that we don't even consciously realize that we're thinking a certain way. But I think that this is healthy for you. And I think that they support you because that's, yeah. Don't, you know, be put in a burning stake with responsibilities. That's not sustainable. It hurts. So, so I hope that helped, Ben. Okay, I need to catch up with my comments. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yes. Oh, goodness. Thank y'all so much for popping in and saying hi. Yes, so I saw you, Christine, and Viviani. Hello. Um, and I know I saw Heather. Where are you? Hey. I'm just killing some time before my son gets home so we can hang out. Apparently so. I went in and I removed her from that part, so I don't know what I did wrong. Obviously something. Yeah, take good care of yourself and surround yourself with a solid support system. I just saw like a bluebird that was like fluttering in my window just there too. I think they're always like kind of hopeful signs, bluebirds are. So I think that's a message that you're going to be okay. I don't believe in coincidence. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I know I had, let me scroll up. I know I had someone come in. Okay, let me make sure I star that and don't hit ban because I did that by accident last night. Christine to Ange. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, Melissa. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, Melissa. I finally got up to your question here. Okay. Um, Let me start so I can hold it and we'll see what the cards say. That's really not very far away, is it? And just let me know that you're still here, Melissa. So, it helps to have, you in here. I like people to be in here when I'm giving their reads in case I have any questions or anything. I'll just go ahead and start like pre-shuffling. Okay, you're still here. Great. Thank you. All right. So just see me moving before the end of this year. I need to be closer. Bone cancer. I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now. I would want to be very close to my children as well. And in this economy right now, it's really, living prices are so expensive, right? Rent, the cost of living is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm using my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. It just feels right to use this one for this question. I just wanted to see something like more clearly. But the images are a little silly. But it's one of my, Halloween decks. I didn't bring too many of my decks in here with me. All right. Spirit angels as ancestors. Let's see when it's moving before the end of this year. All right, and then I'll cut the deck. Thank you for letting me read for you, Melissa. I'm reading your comment, Ange. I'll have to revisit that in just a minute. Seems fairly positive. Okay, so obviously the energy you're in right now, and it's kind of like in my past spot, but it's a past and I believe it's your present too. Is the 10 of needles? That's the 10 of swords, and that's endings and this whole thing. You just feel like everything's just coming down on you, right? And you've got to get away from where you are, obviously, so you can go be with your son. Our middle card energy was the World. And this is a special card in here because, see, all of these trees in the movie, they're all portals to different holidays. I know this might sound silly, but just bear with me here. We have the heart for Valentine's and the Christmas tree. And look, the Christmas tree is right next to the Halloween tree. And where are we right now? We're in Halloween. Christmas is just there. And with the World, it's a completion. So completing one thing and being able to move in success to the next phase. And I believe, especially seeing this as like portals, like it is in the movie, I'm seeing you being able to transition, because we end in the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is a travel card. It can be moving and everything. I know we don't quite see that on here with her. It's a different interpretation. But here, every time that something happens to Sally, 'cause she's all sewed together. The portals to the holidays, yes. She's able to sew herself back up. And the Six of Swords is finding balance and relief from painful circumstances. And I think that now energy shifts and changes. But as of right now, I say hold on to that hope and try to stay as positive as you can, that something is going to work itself out for you so that you can make that move. Because on the bottom of the deck, I had the Magician, which is a witch in here. And what is a witch, or a magician good at? They have all the tools. And I think they're saying that you have all of the tools available to be able to do this. So keep up your faith on that, and your belief that something will work out for this, because this is a special situation, right? It's not like really spooky season, but they are like alien mermaids. But this is a brand new oracle that I got, and I showed it on my channel last night. And I think like it has the right feel to pull something for you from it right now. So, and it's very accurate last night. So some kind of guidance or something to send you with. And it's got like it's kind of got little chills there. So that's usually like a confirmation for me. I'm sending you the best energy for that, because I would not want to be away from my child, no matter what age they are, when they're going through that. That's horrible to, have to feel that separation. When they need you. If I don't get a popper, I'll just cut the deck here. I usually pull charms and stuff. I didn't feel like dragging the charm bucket out today. Oh, Melissa, this is fabulous. He's 33, but it doesn't matter. They're always your baby. Always. That's what I tell I mean, he's 8, yeah, he's still young, but I look and he's like, I'm not a baby. I'm like, but you'll always be my baby. Yeah. Look at this. I don't even have to pull the guidebook for this. Um, believe, just believe. And look at that sun and that eye, like it's like a, third eye, like you're intuitively believe that it's going to happen for you. I love it when I get you good messages. Whew. Thank you for letting me read for you, Melissa, and I hope that gives you some hope, and I send you all the love and strength and good fortune for this move, so you can be with him, and also sending love to him as well. Thank you so much. Okay, now I know I saw Christine. Christine. Oh yeah, I started. Silly me. Christine. Oh goodness, I remember the stuff you're going through. Yes. And you're here. Thank you. Oh, he's the same age as your youngest son. Oh, yeah, they're always our babies. Okay, Christine. My. I can't even think about all the stuff you've been through with, yeah, just one thing after another. All these storms. So let's see. To my insurance coverage for my rental home. Like, I guess, are they gonna? How much are they gonna prove, or how good does the coverage or their help, their financial help will be for you? I'm gonna use my everyday witch deck. Oh. Imagine you've had some additional damage because I think even before like Helene came along, I believe that I had done a reading for you, and then you told me about what was going on with your, the rental properties and everything, and then had the storms hit. They want me to go on government insurance in Florida state insurance. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Okay, Hurricane Helene, yeah. Okay. Wow. So let me make sure it's my insurance coverage for a rental home. So do you want me to like look and see if that's like a good choice for you, or just to see like how the coverage you have? Okay, I filed a claim and they dropped me, and State Farm said no claim in 3 years. Oh. Okay, if it's a good choice. Okay, all right, the government insurance. That's horrible. Oh my gosh, I think this is happening to a lot of Floridians. I'm gonna do one more shuffle without a mind, okay? And then I'll overhand shuffle it. All right. Government insurance of a choice for Christine. How stressful. Really? It's like sideways. I got justice sideways. Really, Spirit? Okay. Keep going with that in mind and see how the rest of the cards come out. It's like when a card comes out sideways like that, it's, teetering between the two. And literally, that's what the scales are doing in Justice. And it had to come out sideways. I don't even know what position it was in my deck to begin with. I want to say I think it was upright, but which is the way you want it. So obviously, Justice has been coming out big time along with the Tower energy as a collective this week. Okay, so we got the High Priestess. Who doesn't like to tell her secrets. Says looking to your intuition. She's upright, but also, let's say quiet. Like there's some secrets that have yet to be revealed. My little girl should be like, yeah. Yeah, Justice sideways. So we've got the High Priestess upright. I'm about to cut for the other two because I was hoping since I had those pop out. But we just had one flip over, and so far all major arcanas. Okay, we've got Temperance upright. All right, one more. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only. Only you can truly know the best decision to make for yourself is. And I really don't know what all your options are anyways. So, but I imagine they're starting to sound rather limited. Okay. Wow. You have to wait. Hi, Myra. Good to see you. 3 years to go to State Farm from claim filed last year. Oh, God. You don't have that time, right? You don't have that time. So I like Justice is sideways because it just isn't fair. It just isn't fair. It just isn't fair. And the bottom energy here is you're losing strength. You are losing strength. And you keep feel like you are being pushed around, by, paying for, services and everything. Hi, Divine 8. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, the Five of Swords, and you feel like giving up, and these are my bottom cards. Yeah. The High Priestess, I mean, and it's like you've been having to intuitively look into things, or you feel like it's like only you, but also probably you feel unsure, like others could be even like quiet, And right now it's like this Temperance, just trying to keep this balance in between. But look, and just in like that Justice card too, she's got like a blindfold on, but one eye is open, and there's this like one eye open there. I've had this card come out for somebody else this week too. It's like trying to find the right thing here. But this is like where I kind of feel, though, you feel like your hands are just tied either way, honestly. I mean, if you can't get anybody else to cover you, I mean, I guess, if it were me, I would try to do what, I could do. But I know they're dropping a lot of people. And that seems really unfair. You feel like your hands are tied. But also, what they say with the Eight of Swords is that, there is some type of answer, some type of way out. And there's like even this like little bluebird there. I mean, Temperance, like I got two, I mean, it's like a maybe and a no. Maybes and a no. Like I kind of look at majors unless it's like the sun, the star. I mean, like super high positive arcanas that I can kind of consider it's like in the hands of the universe at that point. And in the Eight of Swords, I mean, you might feel just as stuck in, between a rock and a hard place with that one. Let me think. I'm trying to think, like, if there's an oracle I have at my table that can help you. I don't know if I have one on my table that can help you. Actually, I just looked down. Let's see what Alice in Wonderland, because I feel like you're like down the rabbit hole right now on this one. I hear you, baby. 10, 20. Yeah. Okay, I just like did a little mental add up of all the cards that came out. Like I like to do that. My little girls found something to be really loud with. I got like 24, which like breaks down to a 6. And that's the Lovers. It's about a decision, that a harmonious, that define a harmony within a decision. Gravy. I really don't like that this just came out sideways. Is there anything that can come out in this oracle that can give Christine some type of... I know, Christine. I know. Okay, universe. Exactly. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's interesting. You are rare and free. I'm not sure that was what I was looking for there. You're rare and free. You're free to make a choice. Of course. What else are you going to do, right? Oh. Then at the bottom, it was like curiouser and curiouser. Like, just searching. It's like, I just need to get this stuff fixed and move on with my life here. Let's see if there's an angel or an ancestor that can at least give you some support, because My cards are being very enigmatic with this right now, but it doesn't feel great. I won't lie. I'm not here to feed you a bunch of fluff. Oh, okay, we did have a popper. I think they're trying to tell you to like look more. Look, still look. It says track down your fears and desires. And since this is such an important question, I'm going to make sure that there's not any um, additional messages. Wow. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. If you, it says like if you are a female, which yes, Christine, you or identify as female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. It says track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too, which is you desire somebody who will actually help you out, right? Yeah. You're being given confidence and strength at this time because right now you're in this, energy. Like you don't feel like you have any strength. Kind of, feel like there's really not much you can do. But so yeah, don't cower away. Hang in there. Yeah. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. Lord, I know this has. Yeah. So just look a little bit more, I think, is what it's telling me. Hunt it down and be strong. Try to stay strong and don't let it, keep you like this. And I really hope that's something. You can find something, and then, after that point, I know you're gonna have to make a decision and just, do the thing, but at least you know that you have exhausted your options. And I'm sending good energy and prayers to you as well, Christine. Hi, Tim. So good to see you. Oh, wow. You had to write. Yeah, this is insanity. Oh, I didn't get to say bye to Heather. I know she's got a live coming in a little bit, which I hopefully I can pop on for a little bit and say hi, like in between, stuff I'm doing with my kids. When Susan, I heard that with certain people, they are relocating their people to another agency. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Hey, everything that happens, I believe, is part of a read, and that could be something, to look into when you've exhausted your point. Yeah, it might be worth it to at least talk to somebody and see if there's anything that could be done. I mean, a consultation shouldn't be too insane. And also, a lot of the times, I mean, I don't know. I know with like workers' comp and stuff like that, a lot of them, like, they won't even charge for that consultation just to see if they can take your case, because with like insurance, I mean, there's big money in insurance, and their whole anybody who deals with fighting insurance companies, they live to help the little people, help us against these companies who, try to fail us when we need them. So it might be worth asking. Okay, so Divine 8. Yeah, sure. Sure, you can ask a question if you're still here. Um, just pop it down below in the comments. Yeah, right? Yeah, I agree. Have I made a claim to FEMA? Well, turns out like our roof, I know like our roof isn't that bad or whatever, but no, I haven't done anything to FEMA. Wasn't that like, oh my gosh, is that FEMA? Is that like the one where you can get like X amount of dollars or whatever for like food and stuff that you lost? Or I gotta look into it. My husband said something to me about it, and then we didn't talk about it anymore after that, and I've got squirrel brain, I forgot. FEMA that pushes the SBA lines. Ah, okay. Wow. So, it, okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't making that up. I know it was like 700 or something. Then I was like, I don't know if I should say a number if I'm just making up. Thank you. You might save me like an argument later. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, oh gosh. I don't know. Divine 8 might have left. They might have got invasion. But if you're still here, if anybody else wants a little Halloween read. Oops. Picking up cards with my elbow. Hold on, I dropped some. You're going to check into it? Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to look into it as well. Because, I mean, we definitely, like, we're still going to have to, like, repair our roof. It just wasn't enough, apparently, because they said, like, we had a really, like, even though, like, we had all these shingles come off, it's, like, kind of where it meets, you know, like, the seam of the roof meets, like, all these shingles, like, flew off, like, and I kid you not, like, it picked up, like, 40 shingles, but it's not even, like, I forgot the word he used, like, it's not like the main thing, like the roof isn't, that part's not damaged, but we still have to pay. It just wasn't, it's just not going to be, you know, enough to do the $2,000 deductible. And the guy was like, honestly, you could, you know, because my husband, I mean, he's handy. He knows how to do stuff like that. That he could just do that because, I mean, we would have to pay a $2,000 deductible, and it wasn't much over that or something like that. I don't know. Blah blah blah. Oh, you okay, Myra? Sure. Let's see. Do you have anything specific you want to ask, Myra, or do you just like want a message from your guides, or like an ancestor read or anything like that, or you know, just whatever. Sip, sip. I need some water. So, wait. Let's see what Mara would like to ask. Okay. Yeah. I have to look into that, especially now since we got like ditched on the other. Amen to that. Yeah. Thank God my husband was here to talk to them. Like I was here and talked to him for like a little bit beforehand, but I'm glad like that I didn't have to relay these messages about brief shingles and stuff that I don't know anything about. And then it was great that he happened to show up halfway through when the guy was here. Oh, an ancestor reading? Okay, great, Mara. Oh, well, thank you. I take you up on that. Okay. Let's see. What am I feeling? Am I feeling this one for the what tag? What tag? Yeah, witchy cat just doesn't feel right to use an ancestor read. I know it's strange to use the Tarot of the Haunted House on an ancestor read too, but it just has like that a little bit of a darker, like You know what I mean? It's like a deeper feel to it. All right. It is the perfect evening for oh gosh, I just got chills getting my arm and ancestry. Our ancestors are waiting. They're all around us right now. That veil is thin. Mars, ancestors, spirit angels, ancestors, ascended masters. Please send us what we need to hear for Mara's highest good and the good of others. Already talking. Oh, no problem, Tim. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's an interesting release. This will probably be my last little read I do, because I imagine my son should be home soon. But this is a great read to end on an ancestor reading. I was hoping I could. And I'm going to do a spread for myself when everybody gets to bed. And then it's nice and quiet. All right. And more and then oracle. What's that one? That's interesting. Just more on that. And we go. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. I don't think the first card I pulled was right. Hey! Just in time, my last read. Yeah, it did go flying, yeah. It wanted to talk. It wanted to talk. This was the best one though, right? I'm gonna wear this oracle down. I'll tell you, it's my favorite. I'm really liking that mermaid's purse on there too. The energy is nice on it. And I love my feathers of it. But those are my favorite oracles. That one Tom was using last night had a, in his reads or whatever, that Patrick Valenza one. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with it. I would love to have that. Ah, okay. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay. So the card that, one of the cards that went flying out earlier, was the world here. And this is like, what do you need to hear from them right now? And see, in this world card, I believe her name's Raven. She's like at that end of her journey in this deck here, and she's holding the key to the house, and everybody's behind. So it's that completion. I think what they're saying literally here, the key to is like you hold the key. You hold the key to that. You've just got to believe that and unlock it. And that's a very positive message. But they want you to release the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's the Queen. I can read this a few different ways a little bit, but obviously I was thinking about the Queen of Cups. She's very nurturing, very, very caring, perhaps overstanding, understanding, but maybe sometimes even overstanding. And perhaps, yes, the key is always important. And I think they were like, that's the key. That's the key. Release is, I would look at more of like balancing the mind and the heart. And also there could be some emotions that need to be released for yourself to clear out some emotion, but to release expending too much of it outward. Now, a gift that you can channel right now. And it's interesting. There's like with releasing the cups, and then here we've got a pentacle here. And the Page of Pentacles. And look at this sweet little page holding this rose. It's, the Page of Pentacles to me is like a really like a student. And there's something really magical all around her. But look at all these animals around her too. And she's growing that rose. I'm looking at there's cats. There looks like there's even like a rat down there, or a possum, I don't know, some type of rodent. And then there's 2 owls above. So we've got like, wisdom and everything. I think that they're some type of healing gift that you have. Could be in relation to nature and animals, even growing plants, plant medicines, some type of herbal healing. And these are just like intuitive clues I'm reading off of the card itself. You offer something that is more of a physical and tangible type healing quality that you could explore. You're a perpetual student, me too. Yeah, you have something that you can really offer the world. You're a Pisces, yes. The Queen of Cups, of course. So maybe you like release, yeah. Yeah, I think they want you to ground, you have like a very grounding gift that you can channel. And think about like anything that would fall into, like when I think of the Page of Pentacles too, I think of like that Virgo house. Oh, stop it. You are? They want you to do that. That you have a gift that you're challenging there. Or channeling, not challenging, channeling. Yay! That's awesome. It decided she was about to cry or about to cry. So that's good because I'm almost done. All right. How can I better connect with my ancestors? The King of Cups. Just Send them your love. And the King of Cups is an angel to you. So talk with your angels. Something about with angels and your ancestors. But I just think, like, just to show them your love and to stay balanced, as the King of Cups would do. But yeah, I mean, I get like the feeling of a strong, like, male energy too coming through with that. And a message of support. You got the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Stellium in the 3rd house. Always learning. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And Capricorn rising. The Capricorn rising, you can really bring it. You do have some earth to ground the water, just like I have my earth that grounds my air a little bit. But what I'm kind of lacking is fire. I need like fire, just to get up and go. Oh, I had another message for you here too, because this was in the bottom of that deck. Is drums, dream and journey. Pay attention to your dreams. I think you're gonna have something. Someone visit you in your dreams, an ancestor. What was the bottom? I didn't look. Did I look at what was? This is bang on. You got the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have a craft you can perfect, and it's upright. Because I did this deck. I was reading reversals in this deck. So, wow. That's amazing. Yes. And the 9 of Cups was right underneath it. Myra, that's amazing. Yes. Yes. I wish you could see the chills on my arm right now. That's so cool. I'm excited. You have no air in your chart, but you know what? That 3rd house still you. It adjusted, right? I think I've pulled this one before. Such weird. It's like things are never quite as scary when you've got a best friend. Let's do one more. I think I've got a few. Yep, here we go. It's funny. I was like, oh, this one's big. And then, yeah, this one's perfect. Create Whatever Causes a Revolution in Your Heart by Elizabeth Gilbert. That's the one. That's perfect. Oh, yay. So I take that as some very strong confirmation to your herbalist studies. And I can't wait to see how that works out for you. You're most welcome, Mara. And I appreciate all your support and coming into my lives and getting to see you in chats and everything. I really, and I appreciate you and enjoy that we're all part of this community here. So yes, I appreciate you very much. All right. Thank you, everyone. I am going to sign off because my special little dude is back home. Oh, let me see. Your sun and moon and Pisces in the 3rd. Yeah, that's cool. I love astrology, and you know a lot about it too. Like me, it's like, yeah, I've been studying this time, but I still feel like I'm so much. It's a forever student process, I feel. But yeah, like I've definitely evolved so much, and we're about to pick up like our final bit of classes here. We just got derailed. Like my teacher, he was in Augusta, Georgia, and he was without power for a long time and all this crazy stuff. Ooh. Hey, Bill. Well, I don't know. I'm a little like I don't know. I'm a little like encapsulated with my little, world here with my kids and everything. But I feel like everybody's a little anxious, but you know what the majority is around here. So I usually tend to tune out most of what I hear because otherwise it's rather annoying and not get, y'all know what I'm saying. So I live in a very, very red zone. So yeah. Okay, I will. Wow. Okay. Whew. I'm going to look at that. An opiate of the masses. Okay. Let me write that down, Bill. But thank y'all so much. I'm actually, Bill, my son just got back and promised him we were going to have, we're going to make some crafts and do some stuff, Halloween spooky fun stuff tonight. Thanks, Moira, like for the you could spend 10 lifetimes studying astrology. That's the way I feel, for sure. I'm writing this down, Bill, what you said, because I know it'll go in one ear and out the other if I don't. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And thank you, Moira, and everyone else. I appreciate all of your support and for hanging out. And I wish you all a super awesome Halloween. Thank you so much. And, just do some of those YouTube things for me, and if you're not subscribe. That's a really hard word to say without getting tongue-tied. And, a little comment afterwards is always nice. But I thank you for spending your time with me and allowing me to read for you. And just keep your ancestors in mind tonight and send them a thank you and a remembrance and take advantage of this time to do so. Thank you all so much. Take care, and I'll see you all around very soon. Bye-bye.